Hey, what's up you guys, it's Spartan and welcome back to Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to use Real Spartan Tactics to destroy any army no matter how large they are. So for this battle we will be using an army of 300 Spartans led by King Leonidas himself to fight an army of over 1,000 Persian soldiers. So let's go ahead and dive straight into this battle. So I will be showing you guys the best tactics to use in this game to completely destroy any army no matter how big they are. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to add 2 more infantry groups, and you're going to put the first infantry group at 50%, block it, and the other 2 will be at 25%. So the first infantry group will be your lower tier units as well as your spearmen and your shielded units. And then your first infantry group is going to go into a shield wall, and they are going to be as long as humanly possible to match the enemy. And then for your other 2 groups of infantry, you're going to do square formations, and then you're going to put them on the flanks about right here, so just barely behind the infantry. So we have Leonidas leading our Xiphos short sword champions on the right side, and on the left side will be our spear throwers as well as our Spartan champions. All right, there we go. So we are set up and ready. So we have a long shield wall in the front of our weakest soldiers, and we have our best soldiers in square formations on the left and right with our archers in the middle. This is not going to be good. Look at these guys, man. So we have 1,000 Persians coming to fight us. And that also means that we are going to be facing 200 Immortals. So these guys can go toe-to-toe with our Spartans, and they are easily the scariest unit in the world right now. And most of the soldiers will be using light armor as well as short spears and short axes, but they will be able to completely overrun us if we are not careful. So the first thing they will do, any army will do in this game, is flank around to try to get to our archer line. They will take off, oh man, our poor Spartans. The Spartans with the short swords are not going to do the greatest. Look at that, man. Oh, he's getting ran over and trampled. But they will get stuck in our lines, and that will give us a chance to hopefully throw some spears into them. So square formation is the absolute best against Cataphracts and cavalry in general. So that did really good. We only lost 2 or 3 Spartans. Look at that. Oh, man. A few casualties. Not too bad. Same for the other side. Other side probably did even better. But that was a good start, and now they are most likely going to try to charge us from behind. Oh no, Leonidas, wait a sec. Turn around, Leonidas. Yeah, there we go. I forgot about you. I'm so sorry. We gotta protect the Leonidas. Look at him coming in. Oh no! Oh, I thought I died there. Oh, I actually got him too, but look at all these cav. So we gotta kill their cav first, and their leader. There goes their leader. Kill their leaders, kill their cavalry, and then now that we have destroyed their cavalry, it is time to enact our strategy right here. So I'll go ahead and support this line, make sure they're doing okay. Got Leonidas in here, boys, don't break. So we are doing a good job. Look at this, man. This is a crazy battle. 1,000 Persians. And they have every single soldier, too. They have all their best units, the Cataphracts and Immortals. Look at this line, though. They're too scared to get close to the Spartans in the front. So our hoplites are doing a really good job at holding them back. Look at that. Oh, a few kills there. Look at that. Doing a nice job holding. All we want the hoplites in the front to do is to hold for as long as possible. And look at them. They are also completely protected against the cav, so all they have to worry about is the people in front of them. And also, I do want to mention, their archers have absolutely no one to shoot at. So we are a giant blob, pretty much, and they have no target to shoot in. So we don't have to worry about their archers at all at the moment. All right, so let's go ahead and tell our men what to do. So it's time to enact our strategy. All right, Leonidas says, move, boys, move. So we have split our archers and our spear throwers on the left and right flank. And now they have angles in between the Spartans. But now we can also retreat both square formations. So we're going to retreat these guys a little bit more, and we're going to retreat these guys a little bit more. So now we are opening up our lines for our spear throwers to throw into. So now our spear throwers can have free targets into the heads of our enemies. So the ones that break away and try to flank around will attack our square formation back here, because that's the closest target, and they will immediately get picked off by our spear throwers. Look at both sides too. They are already breaking. Look at that. Oh, he had like 3 spears in him. Look at this. So they are slowly breaking, and oh no, they're charging again. That is ballsy, man. That is brave. And look at that. Oh my god. That is awesome. Yeah, there we go, man. These spears are so good. Look at that. It only takes one hit to break their wicker shields. Oh, even their metal shields break in one hit from these strong Spartans, man. But it looks like they do have reinforcements. Look at that, man. Look at that reinforcements. Oh, they have a bunch more coming. So we're hiding behind our shield wall, and they are coming again. Look at that, man. So many spears in the ground, too. But here they come for round 2. It's still 600 against 250. Look at that, man. They are not giving up. They still have a lot of Immortals here. And they have a single cavalry, a single Persian Cataphract. Oh no, they are completely flanking us. Look at this. They're actually attacking from the left side this time. All right, so we're going to need all of our archers to support our left flank because they are flanking hard, man. All right, look at this. Our champions are being surrounded over here in a square formation, but they still are doing pretty good because we have a lot of spears being thrown at them. So whatever side gets flanked more or has more soldiers, you can always turn around your spearmen. All right, so they are focusing our left flank a lot, so we can actually use a flanking maneuver. So we're going to actually use these Spartans over here to start flanking around the enemy. So look at this. We're going to try to break their right flank and start pushing up slowly. So we are doing a good job. We're trying to clear up as much of this space as possible so our Spartans don't get surrounded too much. This is perfect, man. Perfect. And the swordsmen on the right side are also doing pretty good. We're going to actually try to break their flank. So we're going to do a full charge on their right flank and try to wrap around their backs. Middle is holding really well because our spearmen are just so hard to break into phalanx. Look at this. Their left side is actually breaking. They're running for the hills, boys. This is the first Persian to run away from the battlefield. So this guy will start breaking their morale. So look at that. They are running from the battlefield. We are slowly starting to break them. Also, make sure to put your archers in a shield wall so they do not run after the enemy. So look at this. This is perfect position right here, boys. So we are slowly clearing off the left side, and the right side should slowly be breaking. Yeah, look at that, man. We're slowly trying to break their right side. Infantry march. Come on, we got to flank around them. I actually want to get from behind them, too. There we go. We're slowly pushing. Push up, boys. Push their flank. This is going really well. Yeah, they're still breaking by the droves over here, man. We can actually start pushing up on this side. Yeah, we're actually going to do a double envelopment. So we're going to push all of our Spartans to do a double envelopment, and we're going to get our archers back here. Oh, they're breaking, boys. They're breaking from the battlefield. Everyone charge! 200 Persians are fleeing the battlefield. We even have a couple Immortals that are supposed to fight to the death, actually retreating from the battlefield too. Look how pathetic they are, boys. They're retreating from the battlefield. Spartans would never do that, boys. But look at that. So they are retreating. We spent our Spartan spear throwers to try to chase them down, but chances are they probably won't catch up. But there we go. Look at this, man. Look at how many casualties there are. This was a crazy battle. So all we had to do was form a long line in the front and 2 square formations, and we were able to completely destroy this army. And look at how many spears there are, man. Our spear throwers did an amazing job against these enemies. And look at all this, man. It's, oh my god. It almost can make a wall out front. But there we go. We are victorious, and our men are starting to cheer behind us. Look at that, man. So we ended up getting 765 kills, and we only lost 119 Spartans. So it looks like 235 of them retreated as well. So we let every single one of their archers retreat. And their Cataphracts also only got 13 kills, and we took out all 50 of them using that square formation. 203 kills for the Spartan hoplites. There you go. So the Spartan hoplites, the weakest soldiers in the front lines, were actually the ones to do the best. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you guys want to see more Spartan tactics like this one in the future, make sure to leave down below what you guys would like to see. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Spartans.